We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Cortez gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. And he takes strike 3 call.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Gary Beverly is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with
swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dominic Frederick becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. He's set, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. In the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Montana is out in front, 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And this will wind up an infield single. Last trip to the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see.
Get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. The Indians are out on top, 3-0. Shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Standing in now, Riley Halpern, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you
Popped him up. Lovato in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Wow, as we watch this, I have to just shake my head. Looks like a good throw, but the first baseman just drops it. I guess that big glove isn't big enough, huh?
3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Field it cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone! This one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now. lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of the jam sandwich right there.
Popped him up. Lobato shading to his right. 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. First offering, runner goes. Line toward the gap in left center. And nobody's home. It's a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
The entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Stepping in now, Randall Delgadio is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Indians swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Indians win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Gary Beverly is credited with the win. Juan Cortez takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings.